We out here staying connected.
My
with,
name is Nina.
Listen.
Some people may know me as Baby Doll. I've been battling with my addiction for the past 8 years.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
You're 35?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Did you graduate high school?
Yes.
How long you been getting?
Since I was 27.
How'd that get started?
I was originally on heroin. I used to just like put like a little taste on my tongue and nod out during the
Okay.
day.
Let's not say what it is, but just say fat. So that started off first, right?
Yep.
How'd you get started with that? What happened?
I was in a spot, something I never got to experience, and a girl said that her and her husband wanted to pay me to for them to go down on me and blow me a shot.
Girl
And her husband.
wanted to blow smoke on you,
Mm-hmm.
and it just sounded good to you.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. What happened after that? You liked it.
It was the best feeling I've ever felt in the world. It was kind of like an orgasm type of thing. And for
What was so fun about it? Wait a minute, let's stay there for a minute, because you had the husband and the wife. But, I mean, you know, what was so fun about that to you? I mean, what?
I think because I was mostly like sheltered most of my life. Like I didn't come from the streets.
You didn't come from the streets?
No, I'm not from
Where
the
you come
streets
from?
at all. I come from a little small town. But I'm not from the streets at all. Walk me to the streets. I think it's the orgasm that gets me. Like most of the time I take a hit, I tend to come on myself. And,
Okay. So it gets you aroused. It's opposite for a lot of people out here. You know that?
Yeah, and then I started paying guys to like go down on me while I smoke for days at a time, and
Wow.
I just became very selfish. And I felt like because I was always productive and I had lived a good life,
Mm-hmm.
but I was never really living life for myself. I was living life the way other people wanted me to live.
Right.
And it was like my relief. It was like my release. It gave me a voice. It gave me confidence. It helped me stand up for myself.
Right.
And it was just something I was never able to do.
So what? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So when did your sexual appetite start? Did that happen at a younger age? Before the?
Well, my cousin actually, at the age of 15, my cousin took me to a hotel room with her and her boyfriend, and I was like on a 7-day binge with her, my cousin, who's 10 years older than me,
Okay.
her and her boyfriend, feeding me cocaine and going down on me for days at a time. So I felt like I was kind of turned out from a very young age.
You was turned out at a young age.
Yeah.
So
But I went to Maryhaven about 6 months after that happened, and like I said, I didn't start using again or get into like another addiction until I was about 22, where I had my son, my first son. I had a C-section,
a C-section.
and they gave me Percocets.
That just intensified what you already was reaching towards.
But I had been clean from powder. I hadn't used or battled with my addiction up until the age of 22. And like I said, it was just the perks then. But my full-blown addiction started when I was 27. And
When you was 27?
yeah, I became a crack monster.
Wow. You became a crack monster.
Yeah.
So that made
I've been
you.
out here for 2 weeks now after being clean for a year and 6 months.
Okay.
2 Mondays ago, I've come out here. I've lost 15 pounds. My face is already sinking in.
So now, when you said a monster, you became a monster. And then let me give you my definition of what I'm thinking that you're saying a monster is. A monster is somebody who go on different venges and to do any and everything to get it.
Yep.
That'll steal from you, that'll lie to you.
I'm not a thief.
Okay.
I always had a good job, and I always had the means to provide for myself, and any man that was in my life always provided for me. So
Right.
it was like I've always been able to have. It's so hard to be able to quit something when you have the financial means to continue to do it.
Right.
From this past May to July, I smoked $70,000
Wow.
on crack cocaine, hotels, and paying random guys to perform oral sex
To
with me.
please you.
Yep.
So instead of being a trick, you've been tricking.
Yeah. Well, now I'm tricking now.
You're tricking now. You know what? I'm not gonna knock you on how you move, but I also want to know what you talked to me about getting clean. What that look like for you?
I think I want to go to rehab. I miss my kids. I can't call them because I'm afraid of rejection so much. Like, I can't bring myself to call them.
And that's true. That's
I
true
stay
feelings.
High, because I don't like the feeling. I don't like to think about them.
Are they here? Are they? You got your mother here too?
Me and my mom's never really been close.
Okay. So who have your children?
They go between her dads and my sister.
So they're safe, but they know what's going on. Well, you know this is the beginning, right? Right now, the day when you decide to live out loud, I can't say it'll take your trick hand away, but I'm gonna stay in contact with you to get that addiction up out of you.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I believe that you'll find yourself a lot better, because even though you've been playing around in the sex world, the dope world for a long time, you don't even really know what you want and need for yourself.
I don't even know who I am.
You know, but you need more counseling than just addiction. You need counseling for your sex, because you don't want to stop doing drugs and then find yourself into another battle. You understand what I'm saying? Because you like to call on to guys, and there are guys that will abuse you. Have you been abused out here before?
Man, there was times in a 3-day span where I had been 6 times. I've been sodomized. I've had my hair cut. I've been held in basements.
Wait a minute. 6 times and sodomized?
3 times. In the 3-day span, I have been taken advantage of 6 times.
Wow. How long has that been? I'm sorry to hear that.
That was early in my early years, like 2018, 19. I think Parsons is bad, but I'll say this: there's nothing compared to this nutty north side. I have to get out of here because I'm gonna either kill somebody or somebody's gonna kill me.
Yeah, it's tough out here. This Linden area got everybody's ears up, and you know I love our communities. I just don't love what's happened to a lot of people in our community. You know, when I talk to you and I see you, you know, I think of my children. I got, you know, my daughter's 36 years old. You're 35. You got so much chance left. I can't compare your life to her life, but I look at the race that y'all was in the same race, and the same options and same opportunity. My job is to let you know that you still got the same opportunity. You're still in the race. You failed, scraped your knees a little bit, bust your chin, but you can get back up. And the day you started that, you started that today.
Yeah.
Now, so how's your relationship with the ladies out here in the block?
I find them to be very jealous and envious of me.
Why is that?
I mean, like, if you go down Cleveland right now, you just see so much self-neglect, addiction just at its finest.
Right.
And then there's me, the tweaker, the twirler, but like I keep myself together. I'm very well spoken. I conduct myself like a lady. Sometimes I can't control the way my body moves or the way I stand, but I try to present myself well, and I believe in treating people the way I want to be treated. So I'm not in or down with the whole stealing from people or hurting other people or just sleeping with just anybody. And I find that they're very intimidating to me.
So what type of guy do you look for then when you reach out and you call him for your play? What kind of guy you looking for if it ain't just anybody? What kind of guy you looking for?
Well, I really never dated black guys.
Okay.
But for some reason, I have to have a black guy, and preferably a big time drug dealer.
Okay.
That's what I prefer. I don't know. It's like I get off on having them do what I want them to do for me. After seeing the way that they treat some of the other ladies, it's like I have them where I want them. Or if their baby's moms or their homeboys only knew what he's in here doing with me. Some of them even sneaking and geeking.
So you one of them girls that when you see somebody you like, yeah, I bet I could take him from her, huh?
But I don't want them.
Right, but you know you can. And if you wanted to, you know what to do to do
you know, their baby's moms, their girlfriends look down on a lot of us. But when he's not answering his phone, he's usually with a crowd.
And
fucking up his bag, sneak closet smoking, just being taken off and rocking.
On the DL for real, huh?
Yeah.
Do you date women?
No.
No.
Yeah, women's not my thing.
They're not your thing.
I love women though. I like to be. I like to build women up. You know, I like to compliment a woman. I'm a girly's girl. But
Okay.
women don't have that type of connection with me.
I can see that, man. And I can see everything that you told me, man. You know, it's my first time sitting talking with you. You know what I mean? So I'm getting a chance to learn your body language, your demeanor, all your actions. To me, those are the best lie detector tests, is body language, demeanor, and action. People show you who they are if you just sit back and pay attention.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure I touch all the right bases, man, in the beginning of this introduction, man, because we're going to do this on a regular. Because you approached me. And when you approached me, that made me feel some kind of way. Because you know what I'm out here doing.
Yeah.
You fought with that dude. That dude didn't want you to come get no help. Who was that dude? Don't do no names, but
It was a trick.
he was a trick.
Yeah.
He got spoiled. He must have swallowed.
Yeah, squirted all over him.
He was clowning. He didn't want you.
was.
And you told him, you said, man, he out here helping us, man. He trying to put us in a better position.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just try not to walk up on situations like that because I don't know the situation and I don't do domestic
No
disputes.
situation at all. He was paying me a couple hundred.
But I don't do domestic disputes, and I might have had to, you know, get in a tussle
I
with
had
somebody.
to get away from him though, because it got very, very scary for me. Like he was following me. You know, he couldn't provide the way I needed him to provide.
And I'm glad you got away.
And I just didn't like his anger and the alcoholism. I hate an alcoholic. I feel like an alcoholic and a powderhead is worse than a
Right. What's that powder on your stomach? Is that under your
It's
shirt?
baby powder.
Oh, okay.
It keeps me dry and fresh. You know, that crack makes you sweat.
Yeah.
Get you a good one, you know. Sweat, your tits gonna get hard, your it's gonna get wet.
Yeah, all that's
And
going
then
to
you're
happen.
just be chasing and chasing and chasing. And before you know it, it'll be 10, 12 days. And I've only had about 8 hours of sleep out of them 10 or 12 days.
Wow.
And,
You got to take care of you. You get one engine even while you out here. You know that?
Yeah.
Have you been going to the doctor or do you have a doctor?
Yes, I have a doctor. I talk to my doctor every 2 weeks.
Okay, good stuff.
I use protection. It's a very, very few times that I've actually been.
I got some
penetrated.
stuff for you too. I got pregnancy tests. I got oral condoms.
Yeah.
I got Narcan.
Okay.
I even got testers.
Yeah.
That way you can test anything that
I
you
needed
test
someone
strips.
that the other day, a real good friend. Well, I thought he was a good friend of mine. He's been the only person who's been out here with me and, you know, watching my back, you know, return the favor like I would return, you know, giving him, like, you know, I've always been pretty able to take care of myself, but there was some times that I needed somebody to be
Right.
there for me like I was there for them.
What kind of skills you got?
I don't want to go in through too much of
Okay,
that because I don't want certain people to be able
Okay,
to
don't
take
do that.
advantage of me.
Then give me this one right here then. What do you miss about your old life?
Being a mother.
Say it again.
Being a mother.
Being a mother? Is that it?
Just being who I am, the woman God created.
Just waking up every day, hearing them, telling them to shut up and be quiet. You know, when you out here, sometimes you give anything to have those days back, right? Get out my face. Go sit down. Hand me the remote. I want you to...
I've been out here for 2 Mondays. It's going on probably like my 15th day.
Yeah.
And this is the most calmest and comfortable I've been. I'm not looking over my shoulder. I'm not worried about you trying to get at me.
Is that
And
you
then-
feel comfortable with me?
Yes. But it'll all be over here in a minute.
It is, because we're going to get you in a position, right? You really ready to go?
Yeah.
So when we going to do this? We're going to do this next couple of days or what?
Um,
You tell me when you're ready.
Let's do Friday.
We do Friday. I got you. You hear me? I'm going to get you in that position, man. If you want to be in this state or out of state, I'm going to make sure we get you in the best position so you ain't got to turn around.
Okay.
I don't do this for the content. It's great to get a chance to get y'all to live out loud, man. You get a chance to see yourself and critique yourself after this. Even if I don't never do another video with you again, if I put you in a good position, I'm sure you'll come back and bless the channel looking good, picking up your weight, your kids, saying I'm back home. I'm looking for that to happen.
Yeah.
I hate to see the drag through the journey. But when they ride down the street and we see you, all we see is the drag and the journey.
Yeah.
But you don't see no end. I'm glad that I can give you some sense of light at the end of that tunnel.
Yeah.
You making that choice, man. That's just amazing, man. Give me a high five. Give me some knuckles.
Thank you.
You making that choice, man, and you flag me down, man. That means so much to me, sis. I want you to do something for me before we get up out of here. I want you to say something to the young girls out here that think this is live and sweet out here in these streets. Talk to them real fast for me.
I used to felt like God made for me. It was just for me, but don't ever pick up no drugs because some people overcome it, and you got some people like me who love that shit more than they love their kids. I love that shit more than I love my kids when I hit that shit.
That's real talk. But we're going to get you out of that, man. I like that. We out here staying connected. Let's go.